Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the new mangrove biome and some unique features about it, and also the echo shards and recovery compass. So let's get started. First off, you see we have bees, and you might ask why is that? And it's because the mangrove trees, which have been introduced with the snapshot, can also generate with bees and beehives. Let's move on to the actual mangrove tree generation. So as you can see from this tree over here, there are roots that arch into the actual log of the tree, and then it kind of extends out into like bushels of leaves. So it looks like clumps of leaves here, and also there are propagules, which are pretty much like mangrove saplings that are coming out from under the trees. Now, in my inventory here, I have a mangrove propagule, and I'm going to show you what happens when you grow it on land and in water. So over here, you can see a nice open space. Let's plant it down, and boom! You can see that this has grown into a large mangrove tree, which allows me to highlight a new feature, which is the muddy mangrove roots. Even though this has been here since one of the previous snapshots, I think it was 22w14a, these have made an official introduction to the game with the new mangrove tree generation. So as you can see, when it generates into a mud block, then it will turn into a muddy mangrove root. These things look pretty nice for texturing in my opinion, and as you can see, it does spin. It does change direction with like the direction it is placed, such as with logs. Now let's walk around here, and I'm going to show you how dense the vegetation is. So in real life, mangroves are really dense. They have a lot of vegetation. There's patches of grass and mud everywhere, and they're just really densely vegetated. And as you can see, this is really nicely replicated within Minecraft itself. Even though this is a development version, which means that all things are subject to change, I really like this version of it. And as I said earlier, I wanted to plant a mangrove tree within water to see what happens. Even though I already know what happens, I'm going to show you what happens. This mangrove propagule, in real life, they fall from the tree and then you are able to grow them. They are able to be grown after planting into water. So let's find a larger water source around here. Just so you know, these things are currently replacing the original swamps. I think that they might, the original swamps might come back, but hold on, this thing is not planting properly. Let's find a different area for it. Maybe over here. Boom! As you can see, it has grown into a small mangrove tree because there's not much space around here. But you can see that these mangrove trees, they can grow in water, which is a really cool feature in my opinion, and closely resembles real life. When these mangrove propagules that you see hanging from the trees, when they grow to their final stage, they will drop down for you to collect, and if I remember correctly, it will automatically plant itself in some cases. I'm not sure about that because I haven't seen it, but I've only seen a mangrove propagule dropping as an item, not as an actual entity like this, or whatever this is. Is this a block? I don't think it's a block, it's not a full meter, but still. I've never seen it actually like automatically plant like this instead of, I accidentally hit the, whoops. Okay, I've never actually seen it drop like an item like this. Why is the bee following me? Okay, well, now you see how the mangrove trees generate. Let me show you the new log color and mangrove wood color, which was shown in one of the previous snapshots, but I just wanted to highlight it. Look at this. This is a really nice red hue, and I think it looks very nice compared to some of the other wood colors. And this, I think, is more crimson than the crimson wood from the nether. Now let's find some frogs. In the new mangrove biome, you can find frogs, of course, because this is the mangrove biome after all. I don't know where the frogs are though. I saw one earlier. I saw a couple earlier actually. Oh, I heard one. Where is it? Froggy, where are you? I'm gonna find you. I think it's coming from here. Not sure. I cannot hear it. I mean, I can hear it, but I cannot find it. Anyways, let's actually just spawn one in over here. As you might have noticed earlier, we are actually in between two tropical biomes, which are the desert and the savanna. So the frog that generates here is going to be a tropical version, tropical variant of the frog. So yeah, you can see it go, and it has some really nice sounds. It also likes lily pads and big drip leaves. So yeah, look at it hop. It's really nice. It also eats small slimes, which was featured in a previous beta or snapshot, I forgot. And as you can see, the animation looks really nice. It has croaking animations. It just jumped over me over there. And one thing that you might have noticed while I'm walking around here between the grass and dirt patches is that I actually sink lower when I'm inside dirt. It doesn't slow down my movement or anything. It works like soul sand, except it doesn't slow my movement. So I am actually a little bit sunk into the dirt over here. As you can see, over here is different from here. It is a little bit different. It's sunk like 2 pixels down. It's a small detail, but I think it is a good detail because it just adds a little bit of immersion, and all the immersion is appreciated by the Minecraft community. Now, we have taken a look at the Mangrove Swamp. Let me show you the scale of the Mangrove Swamp itself. Look at this. This is gigantic. There are so many trees. There is, yeah, just, it has really nice variations of, like, land, water, tree. You can kind of row between the trees and the little canals, sort of, like this over here. It looks like an estuary. Let's go back to day. Time set day. Boom, you can see it more clearly. So you can see that there are like sort of small lakes and estuaries spreading throughout the actual swamp biome, which I think is really cool because you can get a boat with chest, mangrove boat with chest, and kind of row through here, appreciate the views, and appreciate how much work the Mojang devs have done to get into a place like this. They made the Mangrove Swamps, which I honestly really like, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the community appreciates it as well. So thank you, Mojang devs, and yeah, that's my thank you to the Mojang devs. Now let me show you the clay renewability thing. So let's start over here. Let's grab a couple of mud blocks and then some dripstone. Let's grab the dripstone block with the pointed dripstone, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now this will start dripping, and let's set the random tick speed to a little bit faster. Random tick speed, and then 1000. As you can see, it's the clay. So let's go back. To the random tick speed of 10, and I don't know if that's the normal random tick speed. Seems like it, but you could see that the mud turned into clay. So yeah, clay is now renewable because dirt is renewable, and if you add a bottle of water to dirt, then it becomes mud. So that's it for the mangrove biome, but there is one other thing that I want to show you, which is inside the deep dark cities. So let's say we go to a deep dark city / locate ancient city, and then we can teleport to it really quick. Let's go to game mode spectator, go down, and then you can kind of see the deep dark city outline over there, because it's gigantic. It's like it sticks out against the rest of the biome and the rest of caves in general. Look at this. This is huge. Alright, let's give ourselves some night vision. Boom, you can see how big it is, but I've highlighted it in a previous video. I think this ancient city is actually better than the one that I highlighted in the previous video. This is the puzzle that is the 2 walls. I still don't know how to solve the puzzles, but it does have a puzzle. But anyways, we are here to, we are here to see the loot chest. So let's go into game mode creative, and let's clear our inventory, or just put all of these random items back which I was using to show you the mangrove. Now we have the echo shard and the recovery compass. I will show you how to craft the recovery compass in a second, but let's look at the loot chest. As you can see over here, there are 2 echo shards and some really good loot as well. We can see that there's the other side, and in general the loot in the city seems to have improved a lot. As you can see, there is some enchanted armor as well, enchanted leggings, but what we are looking for is actually the echo shard. So we'll ignore all of this good loot over here. We'll take the echo shard, and we have echo shard 1, 2, 3. We are gonna need 8 echo shards. So let's take 64, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 8 echo shards, and we need a compass like this one over here, and then a crafting table to actually craft it. So here is the crafting table. We'll take the crafting table, we take the compass, and then add the 8 echo shards around it. Now you can see we have a recovery compass. Let's put this one back, put this back, break this. Now let's turn on keep inventory to show you how this works. And then do /kill. Boom. Now as you can see, it is no longer spinning randomly and is actually pointing to the location of our death. So if we move this way, and let's say we do /kill again. Boom. Now you can see that we did /kill over here, and we reached the location of our death somewhere over here, and boom, you can see that we died about here with the /kill command in game, and it spins towards the exact block of our death in game, of course. So we did the /kill over here, and in survival you would usually get the loot with this. So this opens up some new gameplay opportunities. You can save your items after they die, after a death. Maybe you accidentally lose all your health while fighting zombies or something while exploring, and you want your loot back because you might have netherite armor. So I mean, I don't know how those two might make sense. You're fighting zombies with netherite armor, you shouldn't die, but still, if you want your stuff back in survival and you don't know where you are or where you were in that case, this recovery compass would actually really help, because you could find your way to the exact location where you accidentally lost all your health or something, and then grab your loot and leave. So unlike the compass and the lodestone compass, which point you to the spawn and the place that you set it to respectively, the recovery compass helps you recover your items, like the name implies. Yeah, that's all. This is all for the snapshot, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.